morning, this is the COT data video for the week beginning the 19th of January. It's just worth noting that we're going to gap down on the financial markets when we open. We got some big moves. Nasdaq's down 1% as well. Okay, so just bear that in mind. Okay, so we're going to gap down and we're going to have like a risk off start to the week. So we're going to come to the downloads and then we're going to right click, we're going to properties, unblock because of the macros and the file. Okay, we'll double click and then we'll see how we go. So apparently Christian was saying that the yen's moved a lot, so we'll have a look at that. Enable the content. Going to come to the chart page, which is going to be over here. There you go. Right clicks, euros dumped. Okay, so move chart, new sheet, call it nat non-coms. Okay, so let's see how we go. There's a big reduction of longs. Okay, so 162 to 132. Wow. Okay, so that's a big move. This was going to be resistance. Remember what I was saying a couple of weeks ago about the strong euro. The ECB don't want too strong a euro because of the exports, okay? Because they have to make their goods attractive overseas, okay? So the strong euro doesn't really benefit Germany, for example. So this is okay, but do note we had that resistance at 1.2 level up here. So that came into place. That's going to be interesting for the euro, okay? So be careful. I was suggesting on Friday in Discord that we're seeing some moves that was actually possibly a trap here. So they'd gone long euro and they'll shorten the USD. They're also going long pound as well. So this would be a GU-EU sell, okay? And so Friday could have been fake, okay? So we'll have to see how we go. We may not see a continuation. We may see like an intraday reversal by New York. But London and Asia should be dollar positive because of that. Okay, and we've also quite risk off as well. That right? Okay, so bear that in mind. So the euros come down, and Friday was possibly a trap using the retail sentiment. Okay, dollar is sideways, so there's nothing to comment on there. But the euro has dumped. So let's look at the yen. And oh, okay. About below zero. So this is yen weakness coming up. Okay, so I can't show you the data, but we can see we're about minus 50,000. Considering we will come up here, it's quite a dump. However, we've also really rallied from that low. So obviously zero was the line, the bull bear line. We're below that now. So possibly yen weakness. We may see dollar strength and yen weakness this week. Okay. So that's of note. I really dumped the yen. I wish I could show you the levels. The data is in this sheet, but just for the use of this video, I can't show you. But we're around minus 50,000, so it's quite a big move there. And likewise, that's also moved quite a lot, but not as strongly as the yen. Euro off, Aussie on, and yeah, we're just kind of just sideways on that. We are below zero, slightly more positive than the week prior. Okay, so Aussie off, pound on. We have rallied a little bit, but we've still got this resistance. And then if we overcome that, we'll have that as resistance as well. Overcome that, then we've got this as some resistance. So whether or not this is legit, like bounce. We've got those supports now. We've got that quadruple support on that low. So 1, 2, 3, 4-ish. So it looks like we're just we're testing that support now. It could be a resistance right now. We overcome it, then we're gonna potentially go up higher. But I wouldn't really be long pound if we're going to be risk off. But we'll have to see how we go. We may see the intraday reversal, and we may see a dollar dump by the close. Because we don't get much follow through nowadays. So what we might do, we're going to probably rinse some stops, get some SLCs, and then we may bounce from that liquidity, from that exit liquidity from the retail guys, and then we could bounce, and then we could probably get the SLC above. So we may see strong dollar to start the day, but we may see it weaken as we close. Okay, so just got to be careful. Pound off, CAD on, and we're just gone sideways. We have pumped a lot, and we are just sideways from the week prior. Okay. CAD off, gold's gonna be yeah, it's just, it is what it is, isn't it? 227, 251. So the big fish are very long gold, and they have been ever since we looked at the COT data, and we've been looking at this for years now, and it hasn't been below zero. It's always been a positive number, and it's more positive than the week prior. So just be careful about selling gold. I know it gives you like a positive swap from your broker for shorting it, but really look at your technicals, you know, look at your fundamentals, look at the sentiment as well, and it is quite strong. So be careful with selling it, and it's already blown so many people up already. All those bears, I would have thought there'd be no bears left, but there are still bears hanging on. They're probably going to get blown up, but we'll have to wait and see. The only trouble is that positive swap's quite lucrative, but if you look at it, it's not gonna pay out because you're going to be in such huge drawdown. That swap it's not gonna compensate that drawdown. So just be careful about selling it, okay? You know, and we've got a load of macro fundamentals pushing price as well. New Zealand dollar, it's going to be sideways. Yeah, we're still range bound. And we'll take that off and look at Swiss franc. So sideways. So just to recap, we're probably going to have some dollar strength to start the week, and then we may see it weaken towards the end of the week. So let's have a quick look at the sheet actually, and we can look at the bubbles quickly. Let me see how the crowd are positioned. Net daily bubbles. We've got new bubbles, by the way. We were using old calculations. So euro pound are in the strong sell section. Okay, so just bear that in mind. They were net long, they added long. So these two are bearish, and that has come down. The dollar has come down. We were about here. So, you know, they've shorted the dollar. The yen is of note, though, because the yen was up here, and we've really moved lower. They continue, we may come into the strong buy section. So be careful with EJ and GJ and EU and GU. Okay, so that's the COT data video. Try and combine sentiment with the COT. It works out quite nicely. And don't forget your risk management as well. And also get a copy of the SLC indicator, because that's where you know where to target. So if we're going to come down to hit liquidity, you know where that level is using FX as a side product. So the link for those indicators is in this video. And there's a promo code as well. So definitely get a copy of the SLC indicator, and you know where to TP. So if you've got a short bias on GU, EU, then you're going to target the stop loss cluster below. And we may continue lower, but at least you know where your target is. And that's how good and how useful those indicators are. So that's the video for the COT data. We'll have to see how we go with the risk off. We're probably going to reverse by New York, but we'll have to wait and see.